Hey, this is Chris from Guitarist Magazine.
It's Lee from Andertons.
And we're here at Namm 2015 with Peter from Jackson and Charvel, who's going to talk us through the new models. So what have you got for us?
Oh, we got a lot of new stuff this year. So if we start over here, we got both SoCals and San Dimas in two variations. We basically have the slime green option, and then this is a specific ocean, which is...
This is your new sort of shy, understated sort of guitar player that doesn't want to be, sort of stand out from the crowd too much.
Yeah, so we have two variations. For, let's say you have more of the metal player, you might want to go for this one, and one who is a more traditional player, you have a different variation, which is actually a beautiful finish. That's almost like a metallic finish.
It's got
yeah. And it's got all the key features that Charvel has known for. It's got the compound radius, the rolled over edges. It's equipped with it either comes with a hardtail and the hum-sing option, or you have the FRT 1000 bridge here. Basic three-way switch with the volume. That's basically what we have. That's new for Charvel. Last year was the Guthrie.
These are new, aren't they?
These two are new for DeMartini. These are the custom shop models from the States, and these are the Mexican versions, which are actually great guitars, and they also have similar features to this. But as you can see, some of the differences are that we don't have a matched headstock for this one, and we also have
They ran out of snakeskin. Couldn't do the matched headstocks on that one.
And so we have chrome versus black for the USA, and that's the same for this one. Pickups are the same, basically.
And these, I know these were last year's launch, but they only just started sort of shipping, really, haven't they? So finally, you and Guthrie have agreed on a spec that he's happy with.
Yes.
And they're coming through. But these
are amazing
awesome.
guitars. Absolutely
awesome.
Yeah, and they play wonderfully. I mean, it's Guthrie's very pleased with these, and so are we. We're very proud of that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Should we go around the corner?
Yeah.
I really wanted to do the Misha.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, we love a bit of periphery. So he's got two guitars, hasn't he, to the new?
Yes. Actually, there's quite a variation of SKUs here, but it's basically a pick and choose option.
Yep.
You have 5 different finish options, which are all represented here. Some of them, I think, are out. Some guys are playing with them.
There's a bulb here. Let me grab that.
Yep.
Yes, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, so right here, this is the Tiger Amberine guitar. This is the bulb version, and with the bulb version, that's actually Misha's own signature version, where you have his laser-edged bulb pickups and the P inlay on the front, and if you flip it over, you have the laser-edged bulb on the control plate.
Which actually is the wrong way up here. I thought it said pulp for a minute. That way up, I was thinking no, it says bulb.
You're a Britpop reference.
Yeah, it's his favourite band apparently. And these are all available in either a 6 or a 7 string, aren't they?
Yes.
Someone's just taken my favourite coloured one. There's like a Laguna blue thing. Looks stunning. Yeah. But this is the that's the Juggernaut. So this is the one without the big, periphery logo on it, isn't it?
So you can basically get this one with the same pickups and the P inlay, and that will be the bulb version.
Right. Because they're the Juggernaut pickups, aren't they?
Those are the Juggernaut, bare knuckle pickups.
Yeah.
And you also have a couple of features here. You have 5-way switch, which splits the pickups 5 different ways, and then you have a push-pull tone control. So
it's great to see the actual finishes, because I think, in fact, is that the?
Yes, it is.
Can we borrow that guitar?
Can we borrow that?
Oh, because I saw this in a catalogue, and the catalogue picture was a Photoshop mock-up.
Yeah.
So this is the first time I've seen it in the flesh, and it looks way better in the flesh than it does.
Yes.
Are you a periphery fan, are you, Chris?
I'm not really a metalhead, so I respect what they do, but it's not for me.
No, I know.
Is that fair to say?
Yeah. No, but it's really interesting on this one. There's something that you can see on if you look at the top here, you can actually see we're going with a trans finish on the back, but you can actually see how thick the top is for this guitar as well here, because we have a trans finish. I don't know if it's possible to get that. And then it's a taped off binding, natural binding on this as well.
Absolutely stunning, these are.
And lumen lace on the side for the guys on stage. When the lights go out, you'll be able to see where you're at.
That's really become quite fashionable in the sort of with the rockers, hasn't it? With the sort of glow in the dark fret markers.
Yeah.
Cool. So.
There's nothing new.
No, nothing new here.
Nope.
Nothing to see here.
No, I'm
Moving
not
on,
saying
please.
that.
We
Yeah. It's not.
This is kind of
there's
like
not a
an
lot.
extreme video competition.
I know.
Yeah.
You can just see there's Fender and Jackson. It's not very popular. There's not very many people on the booth or anything like that. You know.
Yeah, we have.
Pretty quiet.
As you can see, we probably have. Majority of this is all new. So
Okay.
I would say more than 80% of what's on this wall is new. I don't know if we can glance through
Would
it.
you just give me a rough idea? What's the basic sort of upgrade on the Pro Series?
So basically on the Pro Series, what we're doing this year, we have this new finish here, which is a burnt cherry sunburst.
Yeah.
With that's a trans top. Down here we have a metallic
Pretty
version
dark
of that.
there, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not going to get much.
Is there a
on that.
guitar down there
No, and
somewhere?
this is a new one as well. This is a new Randy Rose, which is now
So
equipped
it's
with a
just
Floyd
new
Rose.
finishes on the Pro Series, is it?
Yes, but actually this one doesn't has. This is the first time we do that one with the Floyd for a Pro Series.
Okay.
That's a new metallic black. These are part of the core models, but then we have all the Mexican-made dinkies.
Yes, I saw this colour. I thought that was kind of, you know. Oh, actually, that looked greener down there. It's sort of a greeny grey, isn't it?
I think it's the lights because this is more of like an army green.
Yeah.
Yep. And one of the finishes that is really popular, people are gravitating towards this orange satin color.
Yeah.
Which is really kind of a stunning color, actually. It's pretty.
It's come out nice as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I like the way that it's nicely sprayed inside all the pickup cavities.
So one of the
and
new
everything.
things for the dinkies here is that we now added, the thumb wheel for pressure adjustment, and basically what we're looking at this one. These are the similar things, but we're now doing recessed screws on the back for this.
Yeah.
When we had actually the washers that were bigger before, and we used to have two.
It's okay to show. I would do that. You see, when I'm a salesman, I would go, oh no, there's a ding there. I'll just put my finger over it. I love the way he did that, but it's okay. People understand.
There's another one on that one.
Dinged. I know there's another one there, but yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Yeah, so we have a couple of different variations here, but a lot of different trans finishes for that, and we also have one that's equipped with EMGs with a reversed headstock.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
So we come over here. We have some new ones. We have the 8-string slat here, which comes in the black, and we actually changed over. So we're actually using Seymour Duncan blackouts.
What are you seeing happening with 8-string? You know, because there was a thought when it first happened that 8 and even 9 was going to be maybe a bit of a novelty. But are you still seeing good growth in 8-string sales?
There's still demand for it, yeah. So it's we decided to do a refresh on them, and this one is we have a different one here, trans finish, and we're doing that one has the Seymour Duncan Nazgul and Sentient pickups.
Yep.
And that's a passive version, and then we did a complete refresh for all the slats basically. So. You can pick your voice, and you have the Floyd Rose equipped ones, and you have the hardtail ones.
Yeah.
And as you can see, as we switched over from EMG, we're now going with Seymour Duncans. We did we did actually a sound test back in Scottsdale, and we came to the conclusion that we really like the sound of the Duncans for 7 strings.
The Duncans won the Pepsi Challenge.
Yeah, kind of like that. So it was.
It's funny that, hasn't it? How EMG seems to have. Certainly the classic sort of 81, 85 almost seems to have had its day now, doesn't it? And most people seem to be going over to that sort of Seymour Duncan kind of vibe.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things for me or for us and the Jackson's team. It's basically what sounds best. I mean, so it's if the EMGs. I mean, it's also personal preference, of course. But we felt like Seymour Duncan is it's a respectable brand, just as AMG. But we really like the sound of them. So, but we still carry EMGs for some of the other ones, like for the 6 strings. We still have the 81, 85 as before, and different variations. We have let me see, a couple of different finishes here that we're switching over. It's a complete refresh, and now that we're also doing the SL, switching over to the SLXs, which with the flat top we have 3 different variations. We're doing a red, blue, and a black, and
very nice.
Yeah, over here we got to go.
New Randy Rhoads finishes by the looks of things.
Yeah, this is actually from last year.
Oh, okay.
These 2 are new for this year.
Right.
Where we're doing a white and a satin black RXT.
You've got one of these, haven't you, Chris? Isn't that your main? It's your main gigging axe.
I've actually got one that's more pink than
more
that.
pink.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the reverse, the
It
pink
was
with the black
exact-
bevels.
Quite.
I've
Yeah.
seen it.
Yeah. Nice. I like that. And these 2
5 pickups.
These two are new for this year as well. The KVXT, where we have one that's the cherry sunburst and then the satin black. And for the JS, these are refreshes as well. We have an 8-string here.
These are the ones that these are the ones that have an insanely low retail price, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, JS, I mean, I vaguely remember some of these guitars, no, not these ones, but some of the sort of 6-string JS models are like £99, aren't they? I was like, whatever the dollar price is, but yeah, if you're looking for an affordable 7 or 8 string,
Yes.
Jackson JS is the place to go.
All Jacksons have, basically, all Jacksons have compound radius except for these two, and you're looking, everything is graphic reinforced in the neck, so we create the same stability. The neck is super straight, and key features in the JS is that we still offer headstock and neck binding, arch top with Floyd rose recessed.
Yeah.
A couple of different options. We have a mahogany natural body here.
Great.
7-string, trans blue, and then you get down to lower price points where we have the JS11 and the 12, which are ridiculously unaffordable, and I wish I had that when I was a kid. I was comparing this to, I thought about the guitar I had when I was 12 or 13, and then it's just incredible. They play great for the price. So, the whole experience is that we try. We want people that start playing Jackson, they play this, and as you grow, and you get a different job, and you kind of move up, and then custom shop is creme de la creme, basically.
Cool, man. Well, thank you very much for taking us through.
Thank you.
Cheers, Peter.
Extreme video making in the challenging spatial conditions of Jackson Charvel. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.